Good morning to you. It is Thursday, the 13th of March. Nurse Monette is caring for a client recovering from gastrointestinal bleeding. The nurse should. So I have a key word in here is looking at GI bleed for sure. So as you know, I recommend that you have something to write with, something to write on. Take notes. What do you need to go over, review? What questions do you need to focus on? So would the nurse do A, planned care so the client can receive 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night, or B, monitor vital signs every 2 hours, or C, make sure the client takes food and medications at prescribed intervals, or D, provide milk every 2 to 3 hours. So go ahead and pause and select your answer, and now state or at least have an idea of what your rationale is. So we'll go ahead and come back. So recovering is a key word, recovering from GI bleed, right? She doesn't currently have it. She's recovering from it. So when you think about GI bleed, one of the things I think about is what causes GI bleed. NSAIDs, aspirin, too much acid on the stomach. So when we look at not 8 hours of interrupted sleep, yes, they're going to help with her stress, but we're getting to GI bleed and what causes it. Monitor every 2 hours, vital signs. That's too frequent. She doesn't currently have it. She's recovering. C, make sure the client takes food and medications at prescribed intervals. That's going to help coat that stomach. So she's going to need to take medications, not milk every 2 to 3 hours, because milk actually can irritate the stomach lining. So the answer is C, because we want to make sure she isn't producing too much acid. So H2 receptor blockers, proton pump inhibitors, and making sure that when she does eat, that there's food on the stomach that the acid can go ahead and break down and digest, and not just making her tissues, stomach tissues, vulnerable. I'll talk to you guys soon. Remember, you got this. What's the rush? Take your time, learn what you need to learn, prep, and then you'll start to feel more confident.